In the presence of faith, healing and gratitude create beautiful memories.
All right, Ms. Rita, so how many EXOMINE treatments have you had so far?
I have had 4.
4. All right. Okay, so about 4.
Yeah, it's been about 4.
How has your experience been so far?
Amazing. It's just amazing. She, the gal that gives me the treatments,
Yes, Miss Nadia.
Nadia. It's a different name. Like Olivia. But yes, she's fantastic. She says prayers with me before. And she's so thorough. She checks on me. She makes sure that nothing is going awry. And I'm very grateful for that. The prayers are something I requested, so she does it every time without fail.
Yes, for sure. And so we are God's hands and feet, right?
That's
and
right.
we do we believe in prayer, and there's only one ultimate God, right? One ultimate doctor as well.
That's right.
And we're all here to help each other, to be of service.
And I hope I am to someone. It was really inspiring this morning when I found out that I was being used as a tool to do some good for someone and make a difference in this world.
Yes, exactly. Being forward. Thank you so much, Ms. Rita, for being brave as well, right? Being brave and sharing your story too. What has been that one thing, major impact, especially from your first ever before session to the now?
God, He's in our room. Yes. He's made a difference. He's given me the bravery and the strength to carry on. And if I can help somebody, I'm so grateful.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, definitely paying it forward. How's your have you experienced any pain with the EXOMINE? Any discomfort with it?
No. She always clears it before. She makes sure that it's completely in my control. And she makes sure that everything is the way it's supposed to be, down to the way my hand is.
Positioning.
Positioning is. She's excellent. She's really excellent at her job. Yeah. I'm very grateful to her. Because I've just noticed a great difference. There, for a while, I was missing so much of my memory. I couldn't even remember where I was supposed to be at certain times, and that's all came back. And God's helped me, of course, but
Absolutely.
but He's made it possible for the EXOMINE to make a difference in my mind, in my life, and I am so totally grateful for that.
Yes, absolutely. God's amazing, and again, He's able to provide all these wonderful tools as well.
Yes.
Such as the EXOMINE, right?
Yes.
No
medication.
medication.
He'll do the same with that chair.
Yes.
I really am.
Yes, we're
I'm
trying
hoping
it.
He really does.
How about also, Ms. Nadia mentioned that for the first time in years you were able to bake a cake.
Oh yeah.
So how was that experience?
It was a birthday cake for someone, and I couldn't decide whether to make cupcakes or a birthday cake. And I made both.
Oh,
yeah.
You made both.
Well,
Nice.
I made both. I made cupcakes
And a birthday cake.
And a birthday cake. So she could see where I live, people are always trying to figure out a way to conserve food
Mm-hmm.
and put things where they need them to be. And the cupcakes go into the freezer, and she could pull one out and provide a little birthday treat for herself for several times, you
Mm-hmm.
know. And it's just amazing that I was able to do that, and I hadn't baked in a long time.
Did you naturally remember the recipes, or did you have to look up the recipe? How was your process on that?
My process was amazing because I didn't use just a cake mix with water.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I went to my mother's source, making it more moist.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like using milk, using butter, not margarine.
Oh, so you did all of the
Yes.
ingredients,
All
not
of-
like
No, yeah.
the easy stuff that I would
Yeah.
probably do. I would probably do
But-
the easy one.
No, it was amazing. It was amazing.
Oh,
And I
wow.
was grateful. It was so nice. I thanked God that I was able to do it and bake on time, keep track of the time, and not walk away and get distracted, because that's something that happens to me sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I used to walk away and leave the refrigerator door open and not realize that it was open for maybe an hour or two until I walked it back in. I can actually keep track of all that stuff at the time it's happening,
Mm-hmm.
like I used to. I used to be able. I ran corporations. I've done all kinds of things in my life.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while,
Wow.
but I could do 50 things at once, multitask,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and it's just amazing that I'm still able to do some of that with even the injury that I had and everything that happened to me in my life.
How long ago was your injury, Miss Loretta?
It was like in 2014.
2014.
Yeah,
All right. Wow, it's definitely been quite some time.
yeah.
Absolutely.
But I still feel it. I still have headaches sometimes.
Mhm.
And
Are your headaches? How's the frequency of your headaches? Has it
It's
been less or
altitude
more or the same?
induced. So
Altitude induced.
yeah, I've
Oh.
got altitude sickness, so I have to be very careful when I fly and stuff. I have to make sure that my blood pressure's down, because when my blood pressure goes up, it goes up into my eyes, it goes up, you know, it goes everywhere.
Everything. Yeah.
And just going over the summit was a chore, but I'm going over the summit every week, twice.
Oh.
Actually, four times, because there and back to church. And I'm able to not spend 3 days in the dark afterwards.
Oh, because of the migraine.
Yes,
So it's with the EXOMINE,
I don't have the migraine.
you notice you haven't had any migraines.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yes.
And I spent 3 days going back and forth this last week, learning about the Bible and stuff. They had a course on it, and everything was just totally amazing. But it was a course on the Bible about the timelines. It was like as it happened.
Mhm.
Sometimes the Bible takes you to different places. in time, and it's accurate, but everything in the Bible is accurate. But
Well, essentially is, what's the message that God's trying to give to you through His scriptures and through His Word at that point in time, right?
Yes.
Because I mean, every Bible, chapter, right?
He gives
Mhm.
you something
Yes, He
to
gives you
help you
something.
in He's in control.
Yep.
He's in total control, and that is amazing to me.
Yes,
That
absolutely.
he can do what he does without injuring you and hurting you in that way,
Mm-hmm.
But he's repairing me, and I'm so grateful. This last week, my granddaughter brought my video player back.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a job for $21 an hour. She's going to be able to support her boys.
Oh,
We
God.
prayed for that. I prayed for that she would be able to take care of.
And everything. Yeah. Cool. And then how about another thing, Miss Loretta, with let's say for the EXOMINE, right? Have you been able to, I guess you could say, have more sense of self since, or no?
Yes. I've had tremendous abilities to be. My bed is made. I've got clean sheets on my bed. They haven't been changed in Ice Age because I couldn't, fathom where everything was and how to get it.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, I've got clean sheets on my bed. My pillowcases are all changed. Everything is the way it should be. And I don't know exactly how to describe it. It's like the Lord has, in the EXOMINE, He's used that to heal me.
Mm-hmm.
But it's put everything into perspective. And I have nothing but gratitude for you and the EXOMINE and God.
Mm-hmm. Yes. All right. No, absolutely. We are His hands and feet. We are all here to be of service, right? As long as and just kind of essentially just that bravery to share your story, Miss Loretta, right?
It's been difficult because even people in my family did not realize how debilitating it is to have a brain injury,
Mm-hmm.
And when your own family realizes that you are not perfect, there is a problem, they steer away from you like you're got cooties or something, and I'm very grateful for that because my daughter is wonderful, my son is wonderful, all my grandchildren and great-grandchildren.
Great-grandchildren.
Yes,
How many of those do you
I
have?
have 3 great-granddaughters, and I think it's last count there was 8 boys,
Wow.
great-grandsons, and
man.
they're all amazing, absolutely amazing. I love them all so much.
Let's continue to make some beautiful memories, Miss Loretta, right? You know, let's
Yes.
continue to make some beautiful memories, some great progress, and above all,
I just said
having
that.
faith in our dear Lord, right?
Yeah.
And just being grateful. Alrighty.